Hello, my name is Christos Zachopoulos and I'm a professor in the College of Engineering and the Executive Director of the Center for STEM Education at Northeastern University. Before introducing you to the staff, students, and volunteers in this video, I want to first discuss why the Center for STEM Education is important. Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics lie at the intersection of education, economics, and social justice. In this video, you will meet a handful of people whose dedication to Boston school children bring real, on-the-ground results where they are needed most.
Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, STEM, and STEM education are vital to our future, the future of our region, the future of our country, and the future of our children. Northeastern's Center for STEM Education is bringing crucial science education to the communities where it's needed most, ensuring that students in some of Boston's most under-resourced schools have access to science-based educational opportunities. The Center for STEM Education offers students many pathways to experiencing the STEM disciplines, from middle school field trips to intensive 2-week summer camps to our Young Scholars Program, all of which give students a distinct advantage as they progress toward college. An important undercurrent that runs throughout these programs is Reseed, which provides a foundation in basic STEM-related concepts in grades 6 through 8. The Reseed program improves student outcomes in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics by placing retired volunteer scientists, engineers, and other STEM professionals in K-12 science classrooms, mainly in underserved and underperforming schools in Boston and its surrounding communities.
My name is Paul Muller. I teach physics, engineering, and robotics here at John D. O'Brien High School in Roxbury, Massachusetts. I have a number of Reseed volunteers in my classroom, actually one each day, and now I can't do without them.
My name is David Levine. I'm a Reseed volunteer. The most salient feature of the, quote, inner city schools. These kids do not have a background that says learning is important.
The student body at John D. O'Brien High School is quite diverse, African American, Latino, Asian, and Caucasian. It's a group that, probably like all schools, need motivation, and as adults we sometimes forget. Not all students are introduced to STEM topics such as engineering, math, science. Many in the past have been introduced through their parents or through other adults. And so the involvement of Reseed volunteers, the courses that we offer, give students an opportunity to experience those fields, to experience hands-on how to make a robot, how to launch a rocket. And these are the experiences that will help them decide if they want to enter these fields at all.
Created by the Center for STEM Education in 1991, Reseed has trained more than 700 retired scientists and engineers in 14 states to assist science teachers in the classroom. Reseed has delivered more than 600,000 hours of classroom assistance at a cost of less than $5 per hour.
My name's Jerry Magnan, and I'm a Reseed volunteer here at the O'Brien School. Students have said, "Why are you doing this?" And I said, "Well, I'm having fun." And the kids kind of grin at that because the physics, math, it's not exactly something that they are, it's warm and fuzzy about at times, but then they laugh and they show an interest in trying to learn.
With a volunteer in the classroom, where our efforts are doubled, many of the students' questions get answered, they get their issues addressed, and they feel happier, they understand better, they're getting personal one-on-one attention, which so many of them need, and it just helps greatly.
Another important example of the center's outreach efforts to Boston area schools is the Middle School Field Trip Program. The Center for STEM Education offers free, day-long field trips to Northeastern's campus throughout the year, where Boston public school students are introduced to STEM principles through guided activities, experiments, and classroom learning experiences.
I think the STEM education is particularly important for students at the King School because their access to STEM-related ideas, STEM-related fields and careers it seems more limited. I know I took a survey the other day and only half of my students have access to the internet on a daily basis. From the minute that they get to school in the morning, you can see it on their faces that, today is going to be a good day because we're going to leave school, we're going to see the big world outside, we're going to go to a campus and learn from others, which is, I think Every student loves to learn, it's just finding the right environment for them to do it.
It is not only a means of growth and innovation, but also of equal access and opportunity. Students involved at the center's programs develop the confidence and discipline to figure out tough questions and the patience to work through complex tasks.
I think it's very hard for a teenager to be motivated by what's going to happen in their lives 20 or 30 years hence, to say, you need to study this because it's going to be important.
The Center for STEM Education also keeps students excited about math and science through its Summer STEM program, a free 2-week intensive class for Boston area students entering the 6th, 7th, and 8th grades. This special summer camp is designed to strengthen math and science proficiency while introducing students to college life, stimulating interest in science and engineering as potential career paths. Each day, students attend classes that include problem solving, research, writing, and communication skills incorporated with biology, chemistry, physics, design concepts, and field trips.
All right, starting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Building on the center's field trip and summer programs, the Young Scholars, or YSP program, offers future scientists and engineers an unprecedented opportunity to get hands-on research experience while still in high school. YSP students work alongside Northeastern faculty in research laboratories on campus and receive ongoing mentoring and career counseling. Students also get to meet and interact with scientists and engineers through field trips to a variety of corporate and government work sites.
I'm Erin O'Neill. I'm a sophomore here at Northeastern studying electrical engineering and physics. I participated in the YSP program. As a Catholic school kid, we had very limited resources in my high school for research or even labs. There's very little hands-on stuff that we were able to actually do. So in the Young Scholars program, I was able to get that opportunity to get this hands-on research at a college level before even graduating high school, which was really awesome that I would not have been able to otherwise. And my brother's a senior in high school, and through the things I learned on the Thursday field trips, I was able to kind of show my brother what mechanical engineering was as well, and that's actually what his major is going into college next year.
Like the middle school field trips, the Summer STEM program, and the Reseed program, the Young Scholars program also plays an especially important role for students in underserved school districts.
My name is Jake Holstein. I'm from Sharon, Massachusetts. I'm a third-year mechanical engineering student at Northeastern. During the Young Scholars program, I met a lot of different people. A few of them actually went to Northeastern. One in particular named Steve. He was one of the friends I was closest with at the Young Scholars program, and I actually ended up living with him freshman year. And it kind of goes to show you, or shows me, that all engineers come from different areas, but they can all work towards the same thing. We were working on the same projects. He was probably better than I was, and his environment was probably a lot harder to grow up in than mine. So the Young Scholars program really brought a lot of different people from a lot of different areas together.
A gift in support of these programs will allow the Center for STEM Education to significantly broaden its scope and geographic reach, particularly where it is needed most. And that means giving even more students the necessary tools to achieve lifelong success in the STEM fields. As a pioneer of the cooperative education model, Northeastern is especially well positioned to provide the experiences and learning environment that lead students to well-paying, satisfying, and in-demand careers. Funding and support of the Center for STEM Education will ensure the stability of these programs, allowing the staff to continue to deepen their engagement with participants by expanding the number of reunion events and other alumni programs, offering continuous support to students as they progress toward college.
I think one of the things that I would encourage is exposure for the program as much as possible, outreach, to let people know that this is here.
To give the student groups, the students, the outreach, the resources to do this type of outreach I think is crucial, especially when we're trying to reach some of the schools that are a little further away, some of the communities that are more disenfranchised just because of proximity.
Really this legacy of our institution in providing opportunity and access to students that have tremendous potential. Identifying that potential early, building this supportive community, maintaining those relationships is so critical and something that, again, that I feel very blessed to be part of and look forward to continued efforts.
While the schools they serve often don't have the same level of resources as others, the students are driven by the same curiosity, determination, and willingness to learn. Through the Center for STEM Education, we can continue to ensure these children have access to all educational opportunities they deserve.